So hey guys, this is Rohit Wandering Stallion and I'm back on YouTube. You can follow me on Rohit Wandering Stallion YouTube, and also you can follow me on the Star Maker MID 621125095526. So talking about something I need to talk about, because everything is about analysis. If we say it's about form also when you talk about sports. And honestly, I haven't played sports ever. I always used to be a gully cricketer, but I'm a fan of sports in general. It can be football, cricket, or lawn tennis. Maybe the three sports. Yes, I like hockey also, and I do watch some other sports, but I can't watch every game. But that's a fact. I tend to watch highlights also. So talking about cricket in general, first of all, like it's a bit strange that you talk about when you talk about Indian cricket in general. When you talk about Test cricket, the best Test captain of India ever has been Virat Kohli, and when you talk about One Day and T20, it's purely based on stats. The best white ball captain of India, I won't say One Day or T20, the white ball captain of India has been MS Dhoni and Rohit Sharma. So now what happens? Rohit Sharma goes on to lose the final of the 50 over World Cup in 2023. One wins every match. Final we lose, not just because of Rohit Sharma, it's because of the Indian middle order. And score was decent also. They lose that final. After that, he's kept as a captain, and he goes on to, hello from my pet side as well. So after that, he goes on to lead India. Honestly, if they had to not keep him as a captain, he should have been asked to retire at the 2023 World Cup. So it's strange. Thing is allowed to lead India as a captain and goes on till 2025. Okay, he's trying to maybe help his successor Shubham Gill to about the game and other things. But then he goes on to win the T20 World Cup in 2024, and then he simply retires. He could have easily played as the culture in India, but he wants to give the youngsters a chance, and which is good and fair also, because he wanted to play one-day cricket. He clearly stated that he wants to play the next World Cup. Comes 2025, he goes on to win the Champions Trophy for India as a captain, and then he's removed from the captaincy. Okay, then he should retire also. What happens is he's playing as a player under Shubham Gill. Nothing against Shubham Gill, but look at the stats also. The man has won you the T20 World Cup and the Champions Trophy within a period of 8 months, and then he's asked to retire from one-day captaincy, and he still wants to play, so he plays as a player. But psychologically speaking, such a great captain, one day, can MS Dhoni play under Shubham Gill or Rohit Sharma play under Shubham Gill? Definitely not. It's different stats for Virat Kohli, but because that's psychologically, because what they have done as a captain. Yes, Virat Kohli is a great player, but as a one-day captain, Rohit and MS Dhoni are way ahead. So it's surprisingly that Rohit Hitman Sharma is asked to play under Shubham Gill, and now we are hearing it's so they couldn't give even 1 year to him, like after 2025, 2026 was starting. So they couldn't give him 1.5 years to Rohit Sharma to, if he's playing, to lead the team, to play as a captain in the team, and under him Shubham Gill can learn more, and the time of Shubham Gill come. Now coming to the stats of Shubham Gill, Indian team, Test team is at the rock bottom, and I hope they play the finals, but I don't see that happening. I hope still, but the stats don't lie. The guy goes on to even lose in the one-day matches also. He lost Test series also, few Test series, and even in one days he's a good player. But stats don't lie. Look at whatever be. If you win the trophy, you are among the greats. Look at Surya Kumar Yadav. He didn't do much in the T20 World Cup, but he wins the trophy. So it's a bit surprising, it's a bit shocking that that for me, it's not shocking that Rohit Sharma is retiring a year before. More shocking was when he was captain, he took India to the World Cup final in 2023, won the 2024 T20 World Cup, won the Champions Trophy in 2025, and then after that, he should have retired if he was not a captain. He agreed, he wanted to play further, so he played as a player under Shubham Gill. Then of course the pressure will rise. You're not scoring runs yourself, so how can you stay in the team? That was surprising, and so honestly, this is not surprising that he's retiring. But more surprising is why he played after the 2025 Champions Trophy final, which he won, and he deserved to lead India till 2027 World Cup final. So since he was not a captain, so it could have been the end there only. It would have never worked him playing under Shubham Gill, and that is what's happening. Hopefully it works. Hopefully this is a rumor, and hopefully he plays tomorrow Sunday game at Lords and hits a big score, and he continues to play, because India does need him. He may be playing as a player, but he can help. He can share his leadership insights in the 2027 World Cup final. So if he goes, because for me, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Jasprit Bumrah, even Hardik Pandya, these are four integral people who should be there in 2027 World Cup final, because in 2023 it was not a loss, it was just one bad day, and for that one individual is not responsible. and it was like a victory only. So the same flow should have continued. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya, and maybe a good Ravindra Jadeja also. But they're moving forward. So we always hope good for India, but stats don't lie. Till now, it hasn't worked. Test, we are rock bottom, and in one days they might still go on. But that what he did in the last two World Cups, if you go with that, you're going to miss his leadership. And I'm really not really. I feel it's a. I hope it's a rumor, and definitely there'll be a lot of reaction around. But for me, it's not a. It's not. There's no need to react for that he has retired from one days. But for me, the biggest reaction is why he's not the captain for 2027 World Cup. Because what he did in 2025, if he would have got continued, he should have been the captain. So let's see. It's a bit shocking. India lost also last night. Sunday is the last one-day internationals, and hopefully it's a good match. And let's see who wins. Can India surprise England, or England will continue? It's going to be anyone's game. FIFA World Cup is going. Looking forward to France versus England as well. Hopefully England can rise and surprise France, but France seems to be favourite. World Cup final, anyone's game. So talking about life, also about Sona Wangchuk, what he's doing in Delhi. I think I had just heard that very few YouTubers are posting. Now I am not a successful YouTuber. I am not earning much anything from this medium, and I'm not into that. But still, I'm not scared. I feel he's right, and being a single guy, I can feel that. So I think families should think about it, support him, and spread the message that someone must go and talk to him, because what I heard his videos, which was so amazing and touching what he said in his videos, that today it's not a time of honesty, today it's not a time of looking after justice for someone who's right, and that's what he's talking about. And hopefully we can just spread the message, and that's what I shared on my stories as well. So hopefully he gets the someone looks after him. So not much I will do today. I want to just do one karaoke, and based on the mood about the atmosphere, haar ke baad hi jeet hai. That's what I felt after 2023 World Cup final when India lost that. Maybe Rohit Sharma, and he did it. He won that 2025 Champions Trophy. Haar ke baad hi jeet hai. That was a moment, but it was a Champions Trophy is a different tournament. World Cup is a different format. So from there he should have continued, and that's how life is. Haar ke baad hi jeet hai. That's what I think so many people felt when, and that's how life is. Once you lose, then only you win. Maybe. So that's how life is, and hopefully you like this track. Yeah. That's the one for me. Ho 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 ho. जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है. जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है. थोड़े आंसू है, थोड़ी हंसी, आज गम है तो कल है खुशी. जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है. थोड़े आंसू है, थोड़ी हंसी, आज गम है तो कल है खुशी. जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है. जिंदगी रात भी है, सवेरा भी है. जिंदगी जिंदगी रात भी है, सवेरा भी है. जिंदगी जिंदगी है सफर और बसेरा भी है. जिंदगी जिंदगी है सफर और बसेरा भी है. जिंदगी एक पल दर्द का दाव है, दूसरा सुख भरी छाँव है। हर नया पल नया गीत है, जिंदगी की यही रीत है। जिंदगी की यही रीत है, जिंदगी की यही रीत है। गम के बादल जो छाए तो हम मुस्कुराते रहे। गम के बादल जो छाए तो हम मुस्कुराते रहे। अपनी आँखों में आशाओं के दीप जलाते रहे। आज बिगड़े तो कल फिर बने, आज रूठे तो कल फिर मने। वक्त भी जैसे एक मीत है, जिंदगी की यही रीत है। जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है। थोड़े आंसू है, थोड़ी हंसी, आज गम है तो कल है खुशी। जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है। जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है। जिंदगी की यही रीत है, हार के बाद ही जीत है। थोड़े आंसू है, थोड़ी खुशी, आज गम है तो कल है खुशी. So that's the meaning of sports for me as well. After a loss, there only is a victory. And people who get those chances, probably they are the ones who win it. So I always tend to support those. So it's a bit sad in Indian cricket in general, because I always thought maybe it was too early. There was no need to hurry to get Shubham Gill as the captain. He hasn't done much also. Indian Test cricket is the right bottom at the moment. I hope they play the finals of next year's Test Championship, but I don't see that. And World Cup also would be incomplete without Rohit Sharma as the captain. Gill could have waited, because his 2030 quick fire was also enough, because what he was doing on the field as a leader also mattered. It doesn't matter whether you're captain. Look at, you can see the World Cup was not rigged when India won in T20 World Cup. Surya Kumar Yadav didn't do much in the World Cup as a batsman, but he was leading the team. So captaincy, the captain is not just about his runs. Captain is about what he does on the field. Captain can hit 100, but look at last night. I think Gill was playing well. Even in the was playing well, but he got out. Got a better innings than compared to Rohit Sharma, but still India lost. So captaincy does matter. So he should have been the captain, but it's not happening. It's okay. Look at Lionel Messi, Argentina. He's always a captain. Till he plays, he'll be the captain, and that's what happened. He's playing the final, and chances he can win. Look at Harry Kane for England. He's played, might not have won, but 1, 2, 3 is always a winner. Look at Spain. The captain's role is very important, but yes. So for me, it's not surprising Rohit Sharma is leaving the game of cricket retired. But what was surprising was, why was he playing after 2025 if he was not the captain? Because there's no question about it. He had to be the captain. But let's see what happens eventually, and hope the guy by the name of Mr. Sonam Wangchuk leaves his fast, gets normal. It's important, because people like these should live to help others. Follow me on the Star Maker app. My ID is 6211250956, and also on Rohit Wondering Channel YouTube. Bye bye for now. See you again someday, sometime. Bye bye for now.